Okay, I'm doing a garden update, and I picked a really great time to do it because it is getting ready to rain. This is the Red Gusano. Like I said before, I got all these from Todd, every seed except for the Carolina Reaper and the Jay's Red Ghost. This one is the Naga crossed with a 7-pot, and it's not really, it's just starting to pod now, just getting little ones. This is one of my Caribbean Red Habaneros, and you can see the pods underneath it, looking pretty good. That's it from outside shot. This is my butch tea from the source. You can see there, that little midget one's starting to ripen really early for some reason. And that one, there's a little classic one with the little point on it. This is another Caribbean Red Habanero. Not quite as big as the other ones, but I'm growing like 3 or 4 of them. This is the Naga Morich, and it has got pods all over it. I mean, if you look in there, they're everywhere. And this pepper kicked my ass harder than most of them, except for probably that DEFCON. So, I don't know. This is a yellow brain strain. It's just now starting to pod. My brain strains are a little bit later than the others. I don't really know why. This is a golden Cayenne. Got quite a few pods on it. Pretty nice. This is one of my Carolina Reapers. I think I've got 2 of them. You can see it's pretty big. And it's got some little baby Reaper pods popping up. This is a Red Habanero number 2, and it potted before any of them. But it grew faster too. And you can see all the big pods on that one. And this one hiding back here in the corner, that's a Caribbean teardrop that got broken by the black snake. This is a red Cayenne, coming up on 5 feet tall there. You can see the pods all over it. They're big old pods, long ones. This is a hot banana. And I really didn't know banana peppers got quite that big, or that they turned red, but they do evidently. I think I've overfed a couple of my plants. This Jay's Red Ghost is, let's see, this is a Carolina Reaper, sorry about that. It's getting some little podlets on it. This one over here is the Jay's Red Ghost. I think I double fed them. You see how yellow they are? And I did that to a couple other ones. This one is the Barak Pour, and it really loves some calcium because I've given it calcium, so it should be snapping out of this state. You can see all those spooned up leaves, but it's got some pods on it back in here. This is a chocolate scorpion that didn't do too well, and I went Michael Myers on it and just dismembered it, and it's coming back okay. I might get something off of it before the year ends, I don't know. What do we got here? Right, red brain strain. Red brain strain is doing nothing. Scorpion Maruga Satan. Nice looking plant. Kind of scrawny, but it's got classic pods on it. I mean, look at that. Just a couple, but it's got them, so I'm not complaining. This one in the little teeny pot, which I needed to repot a long time ago and I haven't, is another chocolate habanero. Well, I hadn't shown you the first one yet, but this one's just getting started, getting some pods on it. And this is a fatale that I butchered as well because I could just tell from the way it was growing it wasn't going to put out much, so I wanted to make it branch out a little bit more. This is supposed to be a Red Gusano, but it's obviously crossed with something else. It's got these spear-shaped pods. You can see one of them right here is ripening up, turning this orange, really interesting orange tequila sunrise kind of color. It's got quite a few on it. These are the Indian Carbons, and according to Todd, he thinks this is the same thing as what he labeled the Franco 9. It's got that same shape to it. And he says probably most likely crossed with a Scorpion. So you can see these pods in here. Well, I hope so. It's hard to manage this. And let's see. This is chocolate habanero. You can see this gnarly looking, funky, mutated peanut shaped pods back in there. See? Alright, sorry it's been so long, but that's how they're looking. And if I ever get over the fear of capsaicin cramps, I got a couple reviews to do, but to be honest with you, that and limited time is what's kind of keeping me from doing it, because I don't mind the heat, but that last time was just brutal. Yeah, I really wouldn't want to miss work because I ate a pepper. There you go. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys. Peace.